Okay, so welcome, and we're gonna continue on with our lesson 2 on monthly mortgage payment. And so we are on page 10 on our booklet. Okay. It says here we have been calculating mortgage payments given amortization rate. So there's actually a formula for the amortization rate, but it's just, this is really for your information, right? This is not what we're actually gonna use for this course, okay? So the bank actually uses a table, okay? Or they have something already in computer software that can crunch up the numbers, but in our purpose, we're gonna use a table to find amortization rate, okay? So it says here, the blended payment of principal and interest per thousand of loan. So if you look at that one, so this is the blended payment for per thousand of loan. And then what does the word per mean?
Divide.
Per means dividing thousand, right? So here it is. This I find is like multiplication table. You find a column, and then you find a row, and then that's where it is, okay? So over here in the first column, okay, it says interest rate. So these are the interest, right? 4% interest, 4.25 interest, and so on. The second column is if our amortization period is 5 years. Okay, that means pay it off in 5 years. This third column is 10 years amortization period. Okay, that means paying off the loan in 10 years. We're going to use this column if we're going to use 15 years, 20, and then 25 years. The longest you could go is 25 years now. Back in the days, you could go 30. No more of that. Okay, so let's take a look at example 4. Example 4 says, determining the amortization rate. So Kezia is looking to purchase a house. The cost of the house is $280,000. Okay, so the cost is $280,000, and she will make a 15% down payment. Okay, we're gonna figure that out. 15% down payment. So when you see a percent, we're gonna have to calculate something there. Her bank offers her a mortgage for the remaining amount at 4.25% for 25 years. Now, it doesn't say here the amortization rate, right? The only thing that they gave us is interest rate and amortization period. So the first thing we gotta do is determine the amortization rate. Okay, so what's amortization rate? So we look at 4.25% for 25 years. 4.25%, so we're gonna look at our table. 4.25% is here. And 25 years, so we're looking at $5.40. Is that okay? Yeah. So that's gonna be, amortization rate is $5.40 per thousand. Is that good? Because it says there per thousand of loan. Okay. Can I point out something in here? Okay, I know you're tired of hearing this all the time. I ask you, what does the word per mean? Divide. Divide. Okay, so divide 1,000. What does the word of mean? Multiply, so times. And then the loan. So when you see something like this, okay, so this is a blended payment of principal and interest, the word per means per, divide, 1,000 of means timesing the loan. Okay, so that's a
It's only in math, it means divide, and
Yeah.
then in other things that have other meaning, I believe. Like,
really per.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. As far as
sometimes they ask, hey, how much you make per hour? They ask.
yeah, that means per hour means divided by 1 hour. Yeah, per is always.
I understand. It's like how many you make in hour. That's what I understand.
Okay. We'll talk about that. I'll give you an example of that. Okay. Okay. So it says here, calculate Keisha's monthly mortgage payment. Okay. I'm just gonna put MMT. Is that okay? Because now it's Friday morning. Don't want to write too much. Monthly mortgage payment. Okay. M monthly mortgage. P payment. Yes. We made like a code. I think it's that group last time.
Why did you put MMT?
Oh, MMP. Oh, it's Friday. Yeah. And I didn't have my coffee. Okay, good. MMP. What did I put here? Yeah, MMP. Okay, so what's a monthly mortgage payment? We're gonna look at the amortization rate. So $5.40 per means divide 1,000 times. Oh, okay. How much is her loan?
280,000.
Okay. 280,000 is the cost of the house, and she would have to put 15% down. Okay? So what we need to do is we need to figure out the amount of down payment. So let's go side notes here. So down payment, how much is a down payment? It's 15%, right? So 15% of 280,000. Okay, so 15%, we know how to do this already. It's going to be 0.15, yes? Of means times 280,000 equals equals to 42,000. Okay, that's the down payment. So how much do they need for the loan? How much is their mortgage? So mortgage, okay, amount. Mortgage would be, amount of the loan is 280,000. I'm just gonna go minus, take away 42,000. $238,000. Okay, so this is how much they're gonna borrow. Is that okay? So that's the amount that goes in there. So going back to monthly mortgage payment, P for payment, amortization rate, and then 238. Oops. 1,000. Okay, let's do the math. $540 divided by 1,000 times 238,000. Okay, I got $, $1,285.2. Is that okay? Yeah, I gotta put the 0 at the end because it's 20 cents. Good. Awesome. Good job, everyone. Now, we're at the very last example. I think we could make it. gonna wait until everyone's finished writing things down. Yeah, they're good? Okay, I think everyone's done, right? Okay, okay, let's put it all together, okay? So Jasmine and Lenny are looking to purchase a house. They are looking at a house that costs $318,000. They have saved enough money to make 5% down payment. Okay, so they make 5% down payment. Calculate the amount of mortgage that the Montgomerys require. So how much is a down payment? 5%. So we're gonna go 5% times 318,000. Okay, so we know how to do that. So 0.05 times 318. I'm actually just gonna go right beside it so I have room at the bottom. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So the down payment that I got is 15,900. You agree? Yeah? Yeah. So 5%, 318,000. So it's 15,900 is a down payment. So how much is the mortgage? Mortgage is 318,000 minus 15,900. Okay. Did you try that? Okay, and I got 302,100. Yeah? So 302, this is the amount that they're gonna borrow. That's the loan. Now, let's take a look at letter B. Montgomery's bank offers them 4.75% for 20 years. Determine the amortization rate for this mortgage. Okay, so go ahead and take a look at our table and see if you could figure out the amortization rate. So look at the table. Amortization rate. So 4.75% for 20 years. What you get? What did you find? 6.44. So it's going to be $6.44 per thousand, right? Is that good? Okay. So we're going to just look at the table for that one. Letter C, calculate the Montgomery's monthly payment if they accept this mortgage. So monthly mortgage payment, MMP. So we're going to use our amortization rate. So 644 per thousand. Okay, times, how much is it? Times the loan, 302,100. Okay. So let's do the math there. Gonna put my dollar sign. I got, did you get this? $1,945 and so 0.52 cents. Writing it off in 2 decimal places. You okay? Yeah? Okay, let's go move along. Letter D, calculate the amount that they will pay back. It says amount that they will pay back over the life of the mortgage. Life of the mortgage. How long is this life of the mortgage? It's, where did it go? 20 years. 20 years. So they're gonna pay $1,945.52 times 12 months times 20 years, okay? Oh, did I?
Or 1945,
19
240.
Yeah. So yeah, so if you want, like you could multiply the 12 times 20 right away, and then multiply it with the amount. Okay. So 1945.52 times 12 times 20. Wow, 466,924.8. I gotta add the 0 at the end. Okay?
466,924.
You got
Hmm?
suckered in.
It's okay, all good.
You're okay?
Yeah.
So 1945.52 times 12 times 20, 466,924, and then point, and then I put 80 cents. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's something that you don't agree with, just let me know right away. 'Cause,
I don't agree anything should be done.
yeah,
That's crazy.
it gets crazy.
It happens.
That's the reality right now. Okay, calculate the total amount of interest paid. Okay, so how much is the interest paid? This is how much they paid and how much they borrowed. So $466,924.80 minus 302,100.
$11,206.20.
Okay, so 466,924.80 minus 302,100. Okay, they paid an interest of 164,824.80. Wow, over 164,000. You could buy half of a house with that, right? Okay, now let's take a look at letter F. Oh, this is a crazy one. The Montgomerys decided to go with a different bank who offered them 20-year mortgage at 4.25%. The amortization rate is $6.17 per thousand. Calculate how much interest. So this one here, we're comparing another bank. The bank says it's $6.17 per thousand. So let's go. This is the other bank. Monthly mortgage payment is $6.17 per thousand times, how much are we borrowing? 302,100. So their monthly mortgage payment here is slightly lower, it's only $1,863.96. Okay, so slightly lower compared to the original bank. Okay. So how much interest will they save? So total amount paid, $1,863.96 times 12 times 20 years. Oops. They only paid $447,350.40. Okay, gotta remember my dollar signs here. Okay, so this one here, their total amount paid is only $447,000. Okay, how much is that total interest? $447,350 minus $302,100 is $145,250.40. Okay, so comparing the two banks, bank number one, this is the interest that they paid, 164. Bank number two, they paid an interest of 145. So how much interest will they save? How much interest will they save? Okay. So it used to be $164,824.80 minus the interest from the second bank is $145,250.40. Okay, this is a big chunk of change savings. $19,574.40. Can you see the difference here? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna bring it up. The only difference between the two banks, okay, bank number one is 4.75% interest rate. So bank number one, the only thing that's different here is that the first bank, bank one, it's 4.75% for 20 years. And then bank number two, it's 4.25% for 20 years. Everything's the same. The only thing that's different here is the percentage by 0.5%. Now you can see, even though it seems like, oh, it's only about 0.5%, it looks like it's only 0.5%, but it's a big amount, right? It's 19,000 at the end of the 20 years. You could buy a nice car with that. Yeah, a car to go with that mortgage. Okay. Fantastic. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Before we head out, before we part, I want to do a quick the check of the attendance, okay? Bear with me, because I still haven't quite memorized everyone's name. But thank you,